Hello everyone, class 7. I am Rashid Khan from Lakshmi Prasad Memorial Public School, Gola Bazar, Gorakhpur. Class where we have to complete the assessment and exercise given, in which I have already explained something about. Here is the short answer question in which I have to explain. That is short answer question. Answer number 4. Question number 4 is given as how can the forest be conserved? How we can conserve the forest? The mean is, so the conservation of a forest may take place by the following means. Conservation of forest. Let's discuss. Conservation of forest. Conservation of forest by following means. How it can be? Yes, it can be conserved by awareness in people. Second, to check the overgrazing check out the overgrazing. Next, by continuous afforestation, by continuous afforestation program. Number 4, wildlife should be protected. Wildlife should be protected. Wildlife should be protected. Next, 5 is here given as cutting of a trees only cutting of trees only be allowed. Only be allowed with the condition forest nurseries should be established. These are the following means by which we can conserve the forest. Next, question number 5. We have discussed on question number 5. And question number 5 is given as, with the help of a suitable example, explain how the energy is transferred along a food chain. State 2 ways by which energy may be lost from the food chain. transfer of energy. How the transfer of energy happens? We should write in this manner. When plant produces, it has stored some energy, and this when consumed by when energy and when energy and when is consumed by herbivores, it gets transferred to the herbivores, and herbivores also consumed by carnivores. So plant and animal depended to one and other for food, and in this way energy get transferred. In this way the energy get transferred. Now question number B. It is the question number 5, option A, and the B1, the answer number B. How this energy get lost? Option number B. The energy which transfer to other. So firstly, it can used by animals for respiration, respiration and other activities can be energy ability of food. This becomes some of the energy obtained from retail food utilized various life processes like growth, repair and reproduction. For growth, repair and reproduction, the energy is transferred to the other. So Firstly, it can be used by the animal for growth, repair and reproduction. In this way, the energy get losses. So in this way the energy get lost, some of the energy losses during these processes. Okay, now we'll have to move on to question number 6. So the question number 6 is given as forest an example of interdependence of plant and animal which help to maintain a balance in nature. Give reason to support this statement. So we can say that all the plant and animal that can be dependent to one another for their life processes. So we can write here the organism drive their foods through the use of resources in an ecosystem in the woodland there are different types of trees, plants, grass, animals. Birds, insects, and bacteria. Birds, insects and bacteria. So plants and animals dependent to one and other in this way. So the plant and animal can be dependent to one another in this way. So here is the question number 7. We have to explain the forest prevent the floods. So we have to explain about how the forest can prevent the flood. So we can say that forest to prevent flood. In that means forest play an important role for all we that know control the flood. How it can be? Answer number 7. Forest control flood by holding water in root. Forest control the flood. Control the flood by floods by holding water through the roots. They even lower the water speed. They even slow the water speed by slow the water speed by standing as a obstruction in the path. Obstruction in the path. Obstruction in the path of a floods. And the excess water brought in by roots. So that's all about that. The question number 7. We have to move on to question number now 8. Explain the role of a forest in maintaining the balance between the oxygen and carbon dioxide in atmosphere. So that when plant make their food, it consumes carbon dioxide. When plant make their own food, it consumes carbon dioxide and release oxygen in the atmosphere. So the amount of oxygen, the amount of carbon dioxide and oxygen is so the amount of carbon dioxide or oxygen uses in approx same. So the balance of oxygen and carbon dioxide remain. Balance of carbon dioxide and oxygen maintained in this way. That's all.